willkommen zur Lektion 17 von German with Jaxx. Heute lernen wir über unsere Hobbys zu sprechen. Hi and welcome to lesson 17 of German with Jaxx. Today we're going to learn how to talk about our hobbies. Okay, so as we can see, hobby is a neuter word in German. Das Hobby. Das Hobby. Das Hobby. And for the plural, hobbies, we use the plural article die. It's die Hobbies. Die Hobbies. Die Hobbies. Now if you notice the spelling, it's Hobbys. They don't have the same Y changes to IE in German. They don't have that rule in German. So it's Hobby and you simply add an S for die Hobbies. The first hobby we're going to look at is reading. Reading in German is lesen. 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 Next we're going to look at dancing. Dancing is tanzen. 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 It's got a very similar sound to the word dancing in English. D often changes to a T in German, or a D can have a T sound. So it is tanzen. Next is swimming, which again sounds very similar in German. Schwimmen. 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 If you see the sound at the beginning is a sh sound, you need to get that sh with the SCH and the W. W's in German take on a bit of a V sound, so it is schwimmen. Schwimmen. Next one is going to the gym or the fitness centre, and to say that you would say ins Fitnessstudio gehen. Ins Fitnessstudio gehen. Ins Fitnessstudio gehen. If you notice that there are 3 S's in the word fitness studio, it's because Germans like their compound nouns, so they've taken the word fitness and the word studio and they put them together and they keep all the letters. So it is Fitnessstudio. Fitnessstudio. Ins Fitnessstudio gehen. Or if you don't like going to the gym and you like staying in the house and watching TV, you would say Fernsehen. 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 Another thing you might like to do in the house is cooking, which in German is kochen. 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 However, if you don't like cooking, you prefer eating out at restaurants, you can say essen gehen. Essen gehen. Essen gehen, which is going out to eat. Another thing that you might quite like to do is going to the cinema, which is ins Kino gehen. Ins Kino gehen. Ins Kino gehen. Or again, if you're a bit more outdoorsy and sporty, you might like going skiing. Skiing in German is Skifahren. 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 Note the spelling on this word because it's still spelled as ski, so it looks like skifahren, but the pronunciation is Skifahren. Skifahren. Another common hobby is listening to music, which in German is Musik hören. Musik hören. Musik hören. Okay, now we've learned a few hobbies. Let's learn how to talk about those hobbies and say that those are our hobbies. Let's look at questions that you could ask or might be asked. To ask someone what they like doing in their free time, you can say Was machst du gern in deiner Freizeit? Was machst du gern in deiner Freizeit? Was machst du gern in deiner Freizeit? Or to ask someone what their hobbies are, you can say, was sind deine Hobbys? Was sind deine Hobbys? Was sind deine hobbies? And for answering the question, for talking about your hobbies, if you want to say my hobby is swimming, you would simply say mein Hobby ist Schwimmen. Mein Hobby ist Schwimmen. You can replace the word schwimmen with any of the hobbies that we've learned. So, for example, you could use skiing. You could say, mein Hobby ist Skifahren. Or you could use dancing. Mein Hobby ist Tanzen. And if you want to say that you have more than one hobby, you need to change the sentence slightly. You would say, meine Hobbys sind, and if we use reading and listening to music, lesen und Musik hören. Meine Hobbys sind lesen und Musik hören. Meine Hobbys sind lesen und Musik hören. Okay, so that's us come to the end of this week's lesson. So we've learned how to talk about our hobbies and various hobbies that we have. And I will put again in the video description, I will put my course link, and I have a free mini course up on my website. So for those of you who have been following the videos, as I said before, it will be a bit of revision. It covers the alphabet and the numbers, and there's a wee quiz. For those of you who are newbies, like, get on that and give it a try. It's just a free mini course, and there will be paid courses coming up very soon too. So you can register your interest for that by either commenting on this video or signing up on my website to the free course. Alright, thanks guys. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.